Last weekend, we had a backyard camp out, so I didn't get any garden chores accomplished at all. So today, I have several things to get done in the garden. Now, many of my comments on my videos talk about how hard the work is to keep up my outdoor gardens. But the truth is, very few things bring me as much joy as being able to work in my garden. I don't think I've mentioned this on here, but in February 2024, 8 months after I first got into gardening, I had to get half of my thyroid removed. And at that time, I found out they found traces of Papi Larry thyroid carcinoma. Now, I know thyroid cancer is very curable, but at the same time, it scared me tremendously. I remember the time leading up to getting that diagnosis. I was so scared I would not live to see the next summer. All the people I knew that had gotten cancer diagnoses have passed away in a short period of time. And I remember when that next summer came, I was cancer free. I was just so thankful I would be able to enjoy my garden and get outside and work. I don't even know why I'm talking about this right now, but I just love being out here. It brings me so much joy and happiness. And I'm just so thankful for another day on this earth. Today, I'm going to start by pruning this container. I'm not sure if I did something wrong here, but I feel like I may not have planted the king tut grass deep enough. They seem to flop over quite frequently because they get too large. I didn't have this problem when I planted these a few years ago. I guess another issue could be the lack of full sun here. Part of this is a little shady in the day, so that could be affecting it as well. The Superbena verbena are performing great as always. I don't even think I need to deadhead these, but it does seem to clean it up a little bit as the fresh blooms grow in. Crocs on. That looks so much better. It was really needing a trimming. It is still early August, so I have a lot of time left with these flowers and this piece right here. I think come fall, I'm going to replace this with some type of shrub that will stay all winter long. At some point today, I'm going to have to come over here and take care of this one. I mean, these are just really saggy down here, and then these really need deadheaded. These ones still have a lot of greenery on them and they look great, so I think it just needs trimmed up because like I said, I have plenty of time before fall when the frost happens. I'm gonna move these out of here. They're driving me crazy. I'm ready to get them out of here and move them somewhere else. These yellow plants over here just look like they've hit the end of their rope. I don't know what has happened. There's just not a lot of greenery on them. It's time to go ahead and take those out. I got some maroon flowers off of the clearance rack that I'm gonna put into here. Getting a little ready for fall. I'm personally not ready for fall because I love all the floral blooms that are out here. But you know, you can't have it all. I mean, time has to keep going on. Seasons change. Oh, I just am loving this garden, guys. I never imagined in a million years it would look this beautiful. I'm obsessed with it. And I can't wait to make the necessary changes to make it a little bit more low maintenance and also just fill it in more.